Alright. This is our last day of mowing together, Reg and me. So we thought we'd film some of our routines that we've become so fond of this summer. So here we are pulling in Ray's Chevron.
Well, it's Austin's turn to drive. I drive here because we're better at our respective
yeah, and we'll show you why. And plus it's a little bit hard for me still with trailers, but I'm pretty well. I could do it. It's just easier with our routine.
Obstacle.
So Reg pulls up. Whoops, sorry about my finger. Filming with an iPod here. All right.
Go into park. Car turns off. He's pulled halfway out. The hood is popped.
Reg fills up over there. I check the oil on the Z's. Yep, the Z's have full oil, and Reg fills up the car. Hey, Bobby.
Dropping early every morning. Sounds exciting.
Always like the last one.
It's true.
We're pushing as far as we can. There we go. How's the oil?
Well, it's full on both. This is our little math of the day. 8.8, or the difference between 10.3 and 8.8 is...
Is that 1.5?
5.
That's good.
See, he always parks right in between the two gas things so we can fill them both up.
It's a classic sight here every morning.
You can tell which Z we use most, more.
It's good old 43B. Especially since the speed reducers got upped.
It cuts better, and now that it's the same speed.
4.2. 4.2. I'm glad I'm not paying for that. Decided to celebrate the last day of work.
Yep, we usually get a donut and or sunflower seeds, and then we are ready to go.
Oh, you should have took that.
Going slow, so I didn't know.
I hate that.
Oh geez, coming out on the road, sorry. Nice choice. I usually get an apple fritter.
I think I've only gotten maple bars and maybe one of those maple circle
Tried one
cream
of those
things.
glazed whirls things, and they aren't very good.
Yeah.
We love the Zoo 103 morning show.
Yeah. I've listened to the entire podcast up to date.
before, after Christina
And I'm
Aguilera's
still working
performance,
on it.
kind of echoed what she had said a few weeks ago when she said, "I don't want to say anything negative about you girls." So she obviously had something she could have said.
Alright, today we're going to give you a lesson on edging. This is a diagram of Verlo, which is a pretty hard church to edge, actually. It's kind of confusing. This right here is the church. These are all bays, and the outlines are sidewalks. Since the edger can only edge on one side, which is the left side of the machine, the truck usually ends up parking here because of this shade.
Strategies involved when edging, so they don't have to backtrack.
Yeah, you want to be as efficient as possible. So some people would just start here, you know, take off, follow, but see you hit dead ends here, and you have this far stretching one way. So what we would do is we'd start here, do that bay, and then since we still have to stay on the left, we'd free run over here, start here again, go down. Then we'd go to here, jump the sidewalk, go over to here, start in the middle of a bay, but you'll see why we did that next. Then walk down the parking lot to here, hit that, then this, which sets you up to go back here. Then you join back to where you started, and that lets you go straight to here. Then you go here, jump to that, go down, spin around, up, back, jump here, and then that bay is actually closed off, sorry. And then you're up here, then you'd go out to here, jump across to here, down, over, finish that, walk across the parking lot, hit there, and even ended up right by the trailer. There you go.
Gary, we have lots of inside jokes mowing, and we decided to read some of them throughout the day because some of them you need our voices to get. So go make them laugh, Reg.
Okay, this one was one of our first. We were mowing at a triplex, and it was raining so hard that we ended up getting off work like after that property. But it was freezing cold, sopping wet, and a pine tree kicks me as hard as it can in the shin. I bent a tree back and just hell broke loose.
Back it in, back it out.
Oh, dang it. We need a swearing song to come on.
Oh.
We don't say that in our car. These are all like hard to just say.
You don't even have to explain them, just go ahead and say them. A couple of them. And we'll laugh at it later.
Excuse me, sir, it seems we have no idea where your car is at, so you'd best start looking for a new one. Alright, thanks guys!
What are those car recovery ones or something?
Hey Tad, did you hear about the big sale at that one auto place? What place? I think we just lost the attention of all our listeners. What do you think, Tad? What? I think we just... never mind.
That's so Tad and Troy Jenkins for you. And we'll show you more throughout the day. So.
Alright, this is a Thursday, and so our first church.
It's our Manan church day.
Yes.
Tuesdays are Manan rec day. It's right up close.
Here we are at Manan Steak. It's not too bad. It's probably one of our larger ones, but
Today, anyway.
yeah. Alright, there's the clipboard.
As you know, Crew 43 is the most efficient crew here at Brent Salon and Leisure, and we decided to share some of our efficiency tips with you today throughout the day, at least property and everything. Okay, tip number 1. Let one person do the footwork and the other person do the mowing. And when you mow, you should outline the biggest bay, usually there's one big bay, and then do all the rest. Because if the other person finishes the footwork first, then they can blow and everything's already been outlined, so you don't even have to worry about it. And then they can help the footwork person Z.
Yep, and with some experience, you can find that, like, some churches like this one, for instance, you don't have to outline, because by the time you're working on the big bay is usually when they're blowing. So
there's a degree of getting used to it, but this basic tip can work for any church. So that's tip number 1 from Crew 43. Every day we have a word of the day. Well, usually the dad chooses, but today we didn't, so we decided to make our own, which is funnel. So we have to say it when we call in to call in our numbers. So Reg is calling in right now.
Get pretty stupid.
Yeah. Even if we did choose the word of the day, so.
This is Crew 43. Just did Manan Steak 8:10 to 9 o'clock. Headed to Manan 1 and 2. And I could really use some funnel cake right now. That sounds good. He changed the thing, so it's just like rings and it's like time.
To save time also, here's another tip, you can eat between properties, like on your way to the next one. Just like one little item of food between every property actually keeps your metabolism up really well. And we like to start off with a sweet sandwich, half a sandwich in the morning, gets your energy going. And our mom usually packs us chips, string cheese, granola, bars, fruit, stuff to keep your energy up through the day. It always helps you, keep it up instead of one big meal.
Grant, and I tell you what, it better be fun. Oh, I'll be really angry.
Wow. Oh man. There you can see the thing that dampens our mood most when we get to a property. Sprinklers. It wasn't too bad today. There was a couple of things we had to do different, but then we missed a spot, but that's okay. Where are we going? Grant, huh?
Hey, Burrito, look at that shooting star. Weird. I can't tell if that's like Scooby-Doo or an Overlord.
What's this thing for like an animated series or something?
Yeah, I just imagine that as like a Nickelodeon cartoon, like this little horse and a donkey, Colton Burrito. Like that just seems like perfect names for it. The Adventures of
something.
Yeah,
Adventures of Colton Burrito.
Seriously though. I want to like flash that or something. That'd be so fun.
Just that one line is all you need.
Rear.
There are some things that only mowers know how to say in sign language. And so the following clips are about a couple things that we know exactly what each other's saying, but the roar of the mower is too loud for us to, be able to tell. Tillamook brand dried cheddar. Those look really good. Oh, Reg, read this one.
Oh. At Obama's inauguration, I swear it was just a bunch of black people going, I've been waiting for this day my whole life. Years ago in the cotton fields, I told myself that one day we'd have a black man as the president of the United States of America. Oh, yeah.
No offense to black people.
Yeah, not
seriously.
at all.
Like, we
That's
love
just
them.
how it was.
That's just how it was. Anything else? But yeah, this song is kind of bad, just so you know. Oh, but you don't have to change it. Okay. What?
With a huge variety of luscious lip lotions, acid sacks, and doilies.
Funny. Oh.
If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, and we're like, what is that not as a metaphor? Actually, I think that was a Lady Gaga one.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was like, I don't get that not as a metaphor. I know it's dirty, but...
I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that not as a dirty metaphor? I should have put that on a dirty metaphor. One more, and then we'll come back to this. Oops. Oh. Proceeds will go to the Dalmatian Plantation Foundation. Truly an inspiration.
What does it matter what's the sales called? Well, why don't they call it the... Am I talking to a wall?
These are probably not funny to you guys at all, but... Whatever. Inside jokes happen.
To a wall.
Inside jokes happen, everybody. Sorry.
Since this is a summer job, it gets kind of hot sometimes. You know, you get all sweaty and stuff. And the best way to fix this, we found, after you're done, what?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, get your blower that you've been using. So, turn it up a little. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. See ya. Bye.
We done? Sweet.
What's the hours for A?
Crap, I just forgot. It's like 2002 or something. Yeah, what we do is another Ballard Brothers Crew 43 tip is we get the numbers on the last property. And we don't have to do it when we get to the store. Well, I guess history will remember this Rigby Senior Seminary as the last property mowed with the Ballard Brothers of 2010. So, All right.
See you, Rigby.
Goodbye, Rigby, and
See you, Bronson.
for Reg, yeah. And let's head back to the shop. All right, last call-in of the season.
Screw 43. We just finished Rigby Senior Seminary. 2 o'clock to 2:35, and that makes it our very last property. Last property ever. I just didn't think this would come as fast as and now we're coming home. We're coming home. I'm making a freaking funnel monkey of myself. We're going home. We're coming home.
It had to come someday, dude. Turn off.
Well, there we go. Starting the flipping construction zone that we always have.
No, but nevertheless, driving home is a great time of day. Every day.
It does feel very good every
Feels
single
great.
time.
You know that you did a good, hard, honest day's work. Listen to some great 03 podcasts, learned some trivia. So you learned stuff during the day.
Yep. Finished my 54th session of General Conference today on the last
Start
property.
From number 1.
Yeah. That's all the podcast had.
Well, the first General Conference podcast until the 54th.
Basically.
It's the founding of the church, everybody.
Man. This has moved anywhere from middle of Rigby to after Rigby to before Rigby. Now it's currently around Bear World, or well, from Bear World to here. Classic 45 speed limit that totally ruins it all, but oh well, we're heading home, so it's all good.
These are a couple of commercials we made fun of when they were on the radio. One is, Stones has got the ducks, man. Save yourself some bucks, man. Here quack, there quack, everywhere quack, quack. Stones has got the goats. And the other one was this sunscreen commercial where
there's like some Idaho sun commercial, and there's this really annoying kid, and what's his name, Josh Wilson or something.
Josh Wilson, snowboarding.
Yeah, that kid, and we changed it to my mom keeps the sunscreen where we can all easily find it. What's the first line? That's horrible. We're redoing that. Sorry.
Yeah, just redo the whole thing. We've done so much emphasis on what that we can't even remember the first part.
Yeah, that commercial, the sunscreen one.
Oh, it's the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go, sorry. So we got Josh Wilson, snowboarding. My mom keeps sunscreen where we can all easily find it, like in my mouth or up my butt.
We also like made fun of the people who were like Jack, Andy, and Monty
Wilson,
Garcia.
yeah.
Hiking and camping, you know. So we did George Washington, cherry tree felling.
Ulysses S. Grant, fighting.
What are the other ones? We were writing down.
And then there was
We wrote them down.
there was the
Benjamin
That's
Franklin.
where I wear. That's why I wear. What is
That's
it?
where I wear.
A light long sleeve shirt and a word boom hat.
And Benjamin Franklin. Kite flying.
Oh, that's almost like Tad and Troy. You can make fun of those guys like
long sleeves and a white rimmed hat.
the gentle crackle of a cigarette as it slowly wafts, as the air wafts the flame to life. The rabbits gently scurry away from the burning briar bush, as ashes and ember fill the lungs of the tender children. The soft cooing of Grandpa as he singes his leg hair and swears.
Softly. With glowing embers of a cigarette. The lone beginning of a deadly forest fire. These are the memories that no one will ever forget. It's safe to say that these memories will never be forgotten.
These are the catastrophes that will
That
live
can
on
only
in the
be
mind.
enjoyed in a Bish's RV. Tad's Super Center, whatever it's called. Bringing your summers to life. And
The red and orange sparks crackled as they gently flew up from the newborn inferno.
you can't say the word inferno.
Crowd
Softly.
right. Inferno. The pitiful but calming chirping of a nest of baby birds without mother.
That slowly
Yes.
melt into
Melt into eternity.
Ew.
That one has endless possibilities. Oh my god! My chocolate chip! Crap! Let mom no hands! It's really hard to slap yourself in the face. I can totally imagine like Patrick doing that, you know, after a slap dance, he's like,
Slapped himself. Getting the left leg. Everything.
LaRue!
Everything.
We're pulling into the last time. Hey mom, what time does Keaton and Tanner get out of school? 3:30? Oh. Well, cause we just got to the store, and yesterday Tanner was saying we should have picked him up. Is there a way to, or are we too early? Like, yeah, it takes us 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Weird, gentlemen.
Okay. And there's... Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Phone's still there. Is that me?
No, it's just showing how we always back in and have to watch that. Here we are, boys.
Here's another tip when you're unloading. Have someone with a strong back, in this case Reg, carry both blowers and both trimmers. You just flip it, stick it. Also, some tips are the gas can and the edger can go together, and while somebody's taking the Z off, the person can take the 21s. And of course the work order goes in the box, and see you later, bye. Alright, so my hands are quite dirty right now, if you notice. And of course you need water for that, so there's always drinking water. But I know exactly what you're thinking. Like, there's no way I can like pour water on this hand and then the other, because I'll have to hold on to this and it'll get all dirty. And we don't want a dirty water jug, that's the last thing. So I came up with this way a couple years ago to wash your hands. And that's exactly how you do it. And this is a work shirt anyway. Mom's washing it anyway, so look like you've been working pretty hard. Two birds with one stone.